Right now, 25 new firearms are hitting the market, and some are already gone before most people even know they exist. This is the biggest wave of new guns in years. Let's count down the most insane releases you need to see before they disappear. In a somewhat explosive move that flew largely under the radar last week, the U.S. Army officially awarded FN America a prototype project opportunity notice valued at $2 million for the development of its MTL-30 grenade launcher. The semi-automatic multi-purpose tactical launcher is designed to fire 30mm projectiles with medium velocity at a flat trajectory out to 500 meters. The portable shoulder-fired system feeds from 3 or 5 round detachable box magazines. Once developed and implemented, this weapon system could radically change future battlefield strategies. It will offer new capabilities at the squad level and upgraded tactical options, giving the warfighter a more effective system. Manufactured by FN America, the FN MTL-30's upper receiver hosts MIL STD 1913 Picatinny and M-Lock for optics and accessories. It features a non-reciprocating ambidextrous charging handle along with a proprietary recoil mitigation system. The barrel can host multiple muzzle devices, including suppressor options. The FN MTL-30 shoulder-fired launcher can engage in close-quarter warfare, defeat targets in defilade, and engage unmanned aerial systems. Zero kick, all power. The TOW-50 rewrites what 50 BMG feels like. The TOW-50 uses a patent-pending roller-bearing bolt along with Ordnance's own muzzle brake design. There's a 29-inch precision barrel with a 115 twist, and the muzzle is threaded to accept suppressors from multiple manufacturers. The system is uniquely designed to allow the barrel to be quickly and easily swapped out. The beast is dressed in a Magpul PRS Gen 3 stock, Mo plus grip, and includes a Timney AR-style trigger and ambidextrous safety. The rig even includes an AccuTac bipod, helpful to stabilize that 25.5-pound empty weight. Buyers have a choice of either black or flat dark earth anodized finishes, each feeding from a Barrett M107A1 10-round magazine. The historic Thompson logos engraved on the lower receiver and muzzle brake, and the TOW-50 ships in a custom-fitted wheeled hard case. Taurus takes the GX4 Carry Toro and puts it inside a new chassis and modular grip system co-developed with Strike Industries, specifically engineered to accept the latter's side-folding FSA single stabilizer. The slide is the same of the Taurus GX4 Carry pistol without radical modifications. It comes equipped with standard white dot fixed sights and a Taurus Optics Ready option micro red dot sights interface, allowing the installation of 10 different popular MRDOs through the use of adapter plates. Added to the package is a reversible charging handle and a long MIL STD 1913 accessory rail for lights and lasers. The original barrel is replaced with a 3.7-inch extended version with 6 right-handed grooves and a 1/10 twist rate. That comes with a threaded muzzle for sound suppressors, compensators, or flash hiders. The result is greater control, improved shootability, and enhanced precision compared to a standalone handgun, all while preserving the GX4's compact footprint. MSRP for the GX4 Strike Bravo is $606.99 for the versions without a brace, and $795.99 for versions with a brace. The long-awaited bullpup conversion kit for the PSA Jackal is finally here, and it's called the Ulkin. Available as either a complete rifle or as a standalone lower for mating with your Jackal upper, the Ulkin was one of the winners of PSA's concept gun pull from SHOT Show. Its release doesn't just introduce another bullpup option to the market, but it gives Jackal owners a cool way to shorten their rifle without compromising ballistics. For 5.56 Jackal uppers, the Ulkin lower will work with 16, 14.5, 13.7, and 10.5-inch barrel lengths. In 300 BLK, it's compatible with the 14.5-inch upper, but not the 8.5-inch upper. Naturally, NFA barrel length rules still apply. As complete rifles, the Ulkin will come with either a silencer co-ASR or a dead air chemo pin and weld muzzle device. When just purchasing an Ulkin, it will come with a color-matched dye-free co-grip, black or FDE, a mil-spec safety, an ambidextrous mag release, and a Picatinny cheek riser for attaching to the upper. Ulkin complete rifles have an MSRP of $1,400, and standalone Ulkin lowers have an MSRP of $500. Pistols are inherently hard to shoot well, but the ability to stabilize one against your shoulder instantly makes the job a lot easier. If you'd like to give that treatment to your Sig Sauer P365, Tyrant CNC has a solution for you, the Tyrant Weapon System 365. Made out of aluminum and polymer, the TWWS 365 packs a lot of features into a small package. Once installed, it'll give your P365 a spring-loaded side-folding pistol brace, a front spare magazine holder with an ambidextrous release, removable, and an aluminum blast shield, also removable, with bottom Picatinny rail for additional accessories. The brace is smartly designed as its angle is for naturally aligning your line of sight with a red dot instead of irons. With a system like this, an optic just makes more sense. The metal portion of the chassis is available in 3 different finish colors too: black, gunmetal gray, and arsenal gray. And Tyrant CNC even sells an OWB paddle holster for TWWS 365 equipped P365 PDWs. As far as compatibility goes, the chassis can work with any P365 variant, manual safety or no safety, barrel lengths between 3.1 and 6 inches, suppressors, compensators, and most aftermarket triggers. However, it only works with SIG P365 X Macro style magazines. MSRP for the Tyrant CNC TWWS 365 is $600. Smith & Wesson's folding pistol caliber carbine brought a unique, lightweight, and compact rifle to the market when it was introduced in 2023. Since then, new chamberings have been offered, including 40 S&W and 10mm auto. The M&P FPC 22LR rifle adds the rimfire chambering in the mix. The features of the rimfire model follow those of the centerfire models. The rifle is optics ready with a Picatinny rail along the top of the handguard and folds horizontally so that the optics can stay in place. The remaining sides of the handguard have M-lock slots like M&P pistols. The FPC has a flat-face trigger, reversible magazine release, and utilizes the same interchangeable backstraps as those used by M&P compact models. The overall size of the rimfire FPC matches its centerfire counterparts with a 16.25-inch threaded barrel, but it weighs about a pound less than the 9mm Luger variants. Like the centerfire FPC rifles, the 22LR FPC shares a magazine with a Smith & Wesson pistol, in this case the 20-round box of the M&P 22X. 2 spare magazines are included, which fit into the rifle's on-stock carrier. The M&P FPC 22LR has an MSRP of $549. Increasingly known for budget-friendly 1911s, Tisas is stepping up in the concealed carry game with the PX9 carry. The third-generation PX9 borrows smart features and design cues from top-tier handguns, making it a serious contender for everyday carry. While the Gen 3 PX9 carry frame may look generic, it checks off everything a modern pistol needs. The gun uses a 3.5-inch button-rifled barrel to send 9mm bullets downrange. There's a Picatinny rail dust cover for accessory mounting, and most importantly, an ergonomically shaped grip along with interchangeable backstraps. Forward and rear serrations are present on the slide, and while not deep or aggressive, they can get the job done. The slide is factory milled for the popular Trigicon RMR footprint, but the PX9 carry also features an iron sight set consisting of a plain black rear sight along with a fiber optic front sight. Tisas is borrowing Canic's playbook of selling affordable pistols with nice triggers. The stock trigger installed on the PX9 Gen 3 carries nothing short of amazing for a gun with an MSRP under $370. Though not the most attractive-looking handgun, it's fully featured, lacking only an ambidextrous slide release. Even so, with an MSRP of $369, the shooter still gets a pistol with an exquisite trigger and optics-ready capability, not to mention parts commonality with different established handguns already in major circulation.